My next guest is a lovely gal. She just starts filming her starring role along with her husband, Richard Harris, in a film called Golden Rendezvous this coming winter. And her upcoming film, Cassandra Crossing, will be released soon. Would you welcome, please, Ann Turkel. Ann? Now that's style. Let's go right into our tap routine. Putting on a Ritz.
You're not going to ask me what this is for?
Of course I'm going to ask you what that's for.
Oh, I don't have an answer. I thought you'd come up with a good one.
No, that's nice.
You like it?
Yeah, you look lovely, as usual.
My new style?
Yeah, how are you?
Okay, very well.
I keep forgetting how tall you are every time you walk out.
No, wait a second. This is my new image. High heels. The whole thing.
The whole thing?
It's a whole new thing. You should see Richard in my dresses. He's looking really good, too.
What do you do? Just occasionally, just for the fun of it, just saying, want to change the whole look and...
This actually is Richard's new concept.
On,
you know, I promise you.
He wanted you to...
I told you once before on this show that Richard gives me my whole sort of image. And remember when I started coming on here dressing very sort of frilly and very dainty, right? Well, we're progressing. We're growing up now. We're becoming a woman. We're becoming raunchy.
Now, you do what he tells you? I mean, if he says, hey, Annie, I want you to wear this, you...
Yeah.
Now, what if you tell him to dress a certain way?
Well, you want to see him with his garter belt and his stockings on?
No, come on now. He's a crazy... How is it now? I know he's had the flu or a virus or something back in New York.
Yeah, he's been very,
talking
very
to Sean
sick.
Connery last night, and he...
Yeah, he's been very sick. He had a bronchial infection and bacteria infection in his blood, and he really got very sick from doing a very hard film, Orca.
I'm surprised a germ could live on Richard because he does take a belt once in a while.
Not even once in a while anymore.
Okay.
This is the only belt he'll get.
You mean he's on the wagon?
Huh?
Richard's
Yes.
on the wagon?
Yes.
Did you instigate that whole thing?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Hey,
But you don't drink anymore either.
No. No, I've had... we've done our share for the country. Ed's holding up my end of it. How you been? When's this next film come out? You just
The one that I just finished is coming out February 9th, Cassandra Crossing, which I sing a song in. But I've been here right now doing an album called Ann Turkel, Me, Getting It Off. And you can't bleep that out when the show comes out, because getting it off could mean getting it off the floor, getting it off a hanger, getting it off the shelf.
I didn't question that for a moment. That's what I thought you meant. And if you buy that, I have some swampland in New Jersey for sale. You worked in Malta?
Huh? No, I didn't work in Malta. Richard did. Yeah, we were in Malta for a couple of months while he was doing Orca.
Who was it that we had on the show that worked down there and spent some time in Malta? Do you remember?
Oh, God, help him,
whoever it was.
whoever
It
it
was a
was.
strange place or something? Why, didn't you care for it?
Huh?
Didn't you care for it?
No, it's all right. It's nice. It's easy to get in the place. Getting out of there is a little difficult.
Why?
Huh? Well, they've got these police around the airport, and we were going through the airport at one point, and I had my eldest stepson with me, who's 18. Has a crush on me.
Yeah,
And,
how do you handle things like that?
What, an 18-year-old stepson?
Yeah, well, you married Richard, and he's got an 18-year-old stepson, and...
Well, I'm too young to be a stepmother, so all I can do is really be his friend. And it's terrific because we've really got a great relationship. We can talk about, can I say porno movies?
Porno movies?
Yeah, we talk about porno movies, we talk
certainly you
about
can talk
sex,
about that.
we can talk about anything. It's really terrific. We've got a great relationship.
But he's got a crush on it.
Huh? Yeah. No, he's sensational.
There's Richard here. Hello, Richard.
You must get your coat.
Come on in and sit down now that you're here. Come on, crazy man. I thought he was the parking lot attendant from the... Now
He's working for us, now.
You put that outfit on him, did you?
No, he's not feeling well, so he just wasn't getting himself together.
Yeah.
If I knew he was going to come on, I would have gotten him together tonight.
Is this the first album that you've made?
Yeah, I can't tell you. I am just so enthused about this. This is one of the biggest things that's happening for me right now.
Yeah.
And I went in to do this album. I've got this incredible producer named Spencer Proffer, who is a genius. And we went in to do a regular album, singing album.
Right.
And I was in the recording studio, and one word must have come out that was, because he said he wanted it to be sort of a sexy, feminine, sexy type of album.
That's
and one word came out, rather sexual.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, stop it, hold it, wait 1 minute, I think I've got an idea. Go back and do the whole thing over, but do it with a whole different concept to it. I want you to really act out the whole thing. And it turned into a whole, not a sexy number, it turned into a whole sex trip. It makes Donna Summers sound like a nun.
You mean it's a sensual type of...
It's outrageous, and I didn't even know it. I was next to the microphone, and I'm singing and doing this whole trip on the microphone, and I didn't even know what I was doing. I kept my eyes closed because I thought, oh, I'm so embarrassed. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's a good thing it didn't have to be double-tracked because I never could have done it again. And I'm going through this whole thing, keeping my eyes closed, and the song was finished, and I opened my eyes, and everybody in the control room is going crazy. And so they said, I think you better come in here a second and listen to this.
Really?
And I went in there, and I heard it, and I can't believe it's me.
Will they be able to play this on the air? I mean, this is an air...
Oh, yeah, I mean, I can calm it down a little bit for the air, but I know over the air they can't. They know dirty words or anything. Just a few moans and groans and...
Never heard anybody?
Never heard anyone. But it's really bizarre. It's really strange. So, and that has triggered off this whole new look, and it's triggered off a whole new person.
Yeah.
So
I remember the first time you came on here with Richard, you were just kind of...
Hello there, my name is Annie.
I know. As Richard said when I first came on here, it's, hello, Mr. Carson.
Yes, Mr.
And now
Carson.
It's, where the hell's John?
Hiya, sweetheart. Good to see you. Oh, just nice. You look super.
So...
Is the film the next thing you're going to do now with Richard? He's not going to work for a while, though, Freddie told me.
Well, we're taking a rest, because he's been working for 54 weeks now. And
that's probably why he ended up...
We have been together, but we haven't been able to enjoy any time together. So now we finally have a couple of months where we really can get to visit and see each other and know each other again, which is...
that's nice, otherwise.
Which is enjoyable for a change.
Yeah,
So.
you look super.
Thank you.
Let me do this. We'll have the brief message, and we're coming right back.